Asian, right?
Yeah, Filipino.
This sounds like something that we would have something to say about, right? And also, shout out to Honey Hip Hop for just having this video player in the corner that you can't get rid of. It makes me want to chop my fucking dick off. Styles P argues that 21 Savage isn't a lyricist. Let's get into it. Oh, he went on Math Hoffa's. This is where everybody goes to talk shit these days. Yep. You can't hate the young fellas for being stupid, Styles said on My Expert Opinion. If they saying illogical shit, that's our fault. Those that came before them, now we got to pull back and see where did we fuck up. I like 21 Savage, Styles declared. I don't love him. I like him a lot. Don't love him. I like him a lot. It probably sounded a lot better when he said it. Yeah. The shit he says tickles me pink, and I'm like, I can't believe this said that. It's dope. I fucks with him. However, Styles switched things up with a passionate delivery. You not a lyricist.
Nigga.
F all that. Drake's supposed to tell this.
Nigga.
Chill. That's Nasir. That's Nasir Jones.
Nigga.
You are talented. You are dope. You're fucking fly. Your flavor. You mean a lot to the culture. You are important. You ain't one of them. You ain't a 3-point shooter from deep. Nas is. How we feel about this?
I mean, from a lyrical perspective,
yeah, right. And also too, it's like he's having two different conversations, right? And he's saying on one hand, like dudes like Nas and Drake, they're in their own realm, and 21 don't belong in that realm. I agree, right? Like he's definitely not in the realm of a Nas or Drake. But then to say like he's not a lyricist, like how do we define what a lyricist is? Like what's the threshold, right? Because 21 Savage is definitely lyrical. Like we listen to him, you know, to like hear him rap.
Like, okay,
he's lyrical trap.
Do we have we expanded the definition of lyrical so much to include 21 Savage? Because I'm gonna be real with you, I love 21 Savage's music. I think he's great,
but I can't call him lyrical.
Lyrical? I mean, like, if you're really familiar with all of the history of rap music, it's kind of tough to say that he's lyrical on the full spectrum, right?
Is Blueface lyrical?
Not so much, but I would
see. I disagree.
But he's maybe a little bit more inventive with flows or something.
Like,
I would say
no,
at times,
not in any degree.
Wait, pause. Blueface and lyrical?
No.
Flacco.
We listen to like two different music.
Why
then,
you
bro.
gotta always try to stir shit up with Suspect here?
Flacco's got
no.
No, so hold on a second. Hold on a second. Literally, it's like my life's obsession to study this. So
sure.
Blueface does have punchlines.
Yeah.
And like for his genre, he does the job. But when you're comparing him to the elite lyricists of the game, neither one of those dudes are in the conversation. The dude who made this statement, Styles P, is incredible lyricist. So if that's his opinion, he has every right to
What's
speak
the threshold? So like, are we saying, listen, if you can't rap like Jay Electronica and Styles P, you're not lyricist? Oh yeah, then nobody is, right? So like, what's the threshold? Like where does
don't say that? There's a lot of people.
No, if you study the art of lyricism, if you utilize devices such as polysyllabic rhyme schemes, punchlines, metaphors, simile, alliteration, if you're using the tools that define you as a lyricist, then you're lyrical.
All right, Flacco, let me hop in the time machine real quick here, and I'm going to go back to like 2015, 2016 when I first became a 21 Savage fan. And if you had asked me, why do you like 21 Savage so much, I would have said something like, man, I just love the fact that he's just so, like, his raps are so simple and raw, and he doesn't give a shit about being lyrical. He's just like, you know, really just put that shit out there, which that's his appeal. His appeal is literally that, like, and granted his music has changed and he's developed a lot as an artist over the years, but like, why does Drake bring him in on a project? Is because Drake can rap technical. Drake is a good rapper. He likes 21 because he's like a simple, straight to the point street rapper that makes everything he fucking touches sound hard as nails.
Realism, stark imagery, authenticity. These are the reasons why we listen to 21 Savage. Right. It has nothing to do with his technical ability. Now, I think he's a fire-ass rapper. He's a great rapper. But that is not a testament to his lyrical ability.
At all. But
you know what I mean?
I've seen 21 Savage give us like double entendres, give us metaphors and simile, right? Like, bro, like
very, very, very few.
Very vaguely.
Your
misconception is because if you have a couple punchlines that you're somehow lyrical, that doesn't equal lyrical because a nigga got a couple punchlines and a little similes and he rhymed the same thing 4 times.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There has to be like a threshold, right, for what we consider.
Wait, but what's a lyrical 21 Savage song? We'll pull up the lyrics and we can get into like how lyrical.
I'll tell you his most lyrical song.
Yeah,
it's from his first tape, It's called Skirt Skirt.
Oh, I love that shit.
Yeah, and it's because of exactly what I said. His stark imagery and vivid realism. To me, like a great couplet that defines 21 Savage as an artist is when he said, "Auntie hit the dope, said it made her fucking jaw lock."
Right.
Stray bullets hitting kids when they playing hopscotch.
Right. He's painting the picture, but it's not like lyrical.
No,
right? Yeah.
that's. But that's
lyrical
not
means like technical in terms of how he puts his words together, right?
Right.
That's like compare that to you feel me, like visualizing the realism, my life in actuality, fucking, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Come on, bro.
The real question is why this is even a conversation.
So damn near,
because I feel like Styles P, like I understand that he feels that way, but it's like the conversation was never about if Nas was a lyricist or not, or if 21 was a lyricist. It was just 21 saying that Nas isn't hot right now or isn't relevant right now, right? So I feel like, yeah, maybe Styles said that in the context of this conversation, but that's not really something that was ever up for debate, right?
Yeah, right. So I guess like Styles' whole thing was, yo, like Drake should have told him like a 21 isn't even qualified to say those things about Nas, meaning like he can't even like talk about a rapper like Nas. That was his like whole thing, but still, bro, like that wasn't a conversation.
The whole thing with it is just that like the hip hop news cycle is so thirsty for shit to talk about that 21 like barely dissed Nas at all. Like said this one tiny little thing, and look at how much fucking mileage every different show has gotten out of it. Us included, we're guilty of it right now. Yeah. But we all know that 21 wasn't intended to diss Nas. The fact that they actually did that song together is good proof that, you know, they're on good terms and everything. So I don't know. We should definitely listen to that Nas and 21 song on the next stream that we're about to be doing, where we're gonna actually just go back and forth and just listen to new music. We're all just gonna play shit that we like, and we're gonna do that on twitch.tv/nojumper. We got the URL, right?